Okay, I said I would talk about my high school boyfriend. There's John as he looked in high school. 6 foot tall, big feet, pretty, decent muscle tone to him. He wasn't real muscular or anything. He had wireframe glasses and kind of a snarky wit. Used to play Groucho Marx, and I would play Margaret Dumont. We'd do the Groucho skits. And he was just a little different. And this is what he looks like today. He's, I think, a half a year younger than I am. He is a World War II reenactor and belongs to the World War II reenactment groups as a Nazi soldier. Yep. I know that's him because of all the player piano rolls in the back. We both had similar music interests. I have a microphone just like this one. This is an old shortwave communication radio, LHR, I think. It uses copper coils and stuff. That's an old headset. My dad had one like that. He would have loved all that junk in my dad's basement. John Andrew Mayer. John Mayer. Yes, I dated John Mayer. Not the singer, but another person with the same kind of name. He lived with his dad, and they had a housekeeper that lived in, named Mary, in an old house from like 1870 or something. It was like an old house that kind of has a parlor and a living room with the sliding casement doors between, and then a big country kitchen, and the bedrooms were upstairs. I don't remember where the bathroom was. I don't think I ever had to go to the bathroom while I was there. They had a great big barbecue one day, and he invited me over. His dad barbecued, and they had corn on the cob and hamburgers, but I had full braces at the time, and I hated to ask for a knife to cut the corn off the cob because I couldn't eat it that way. But it was really good. He liked 20s and 30s music. He liked the Marx Brothers, and we were forming a group called the Acme Wallpaper Company, and it was an improv group. He and me and 2 other guys that played Chico and Harpo, but I don't remember who they were. And he was my very first. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Steamy car windows, taps at the door, and a flashlight from the police. You know, the olden days. He drove his dad's 62 Rambler Ambassador, or AMC Ambassador. 2-door, cream color. And he promised to take me to prom, and my mom sewed him a nice jacket because he didn't have anything. And when it came time for prom, he said he didn't want to go, and I was a jerk. I said, "You promised to take me." "Ooh, all right." I should have just gone by myself. We went to prom. He didn't want to dance. He didn't want to do anything. And then when it was a short, quick night, and then on the way home he stopped at McDonald's, got himself several cheeseburgers, dropped me off, and left. And we were driving somewhere. We worked on plays together and stuff sometimes. And Golden Earrings, Radar Love came on the radio, which I really liked that song. But during that song, he dumped me for some cross-eyed woman, fat little thing, Sheila. I was just torn up about it. But that's what happens, I guess, when you have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something. We did variety shows, we raised money doing our acts, and he started getting a little weird. There was a white power store. He wanted to go in there, I went with him. It was all the swastikas and Hitler and all that stuff and weaponry and all that. It didn't exist very long. Now everything's online. And he at one time told me he was the reincarnation of Hitler. So you see where I'm going here with my lovely way to choose? My choices are so good. Not. He didn't have a mom. His mom and dad divorced when he was a little kid. So he just lived with his dad. And I'm sure there was all kinds of emotional crap there. Listen to Spike Jones. Spike Jones was a guy in the, 50s, 40s and 50s that did songs and put sound effects to them and weird stuff. Kind of like Al Yankovic changes songs around. Well, Spike Jones did as well. I don't know. I mean, I really don't. I felt sorry for him, I think. And I had a great big motherly instinct. My motherly instinct was so strong. I just wanted to take care of somebody, you know what I mean? He tug at my heartstrings and all that, and oh well, it didn't last. But he messaged me a week ago or so, and he says he goes by a different name. It's so similar to his real name that I figured out who it was. And he messaged me and said, in German, I can still understand and speak German. But he said in German that he was in an encampment eating a chicken, a Cornish game hen. And it was cold. And he hopes that I had a good Thanksgiving, and he still remembers when my family went to Branson, or Silver Dollar City, which is an amusement place down in Branson area of Missouri, and brought him back a cup. And he still has a cup. So he was thinking of me. How weird is that? Maybe he's getting to the age where you wonder what happened to people in your past. I did that last year, so it's about time. I don't mind being a friend to him. I'd sure like to talk to him sometime just to see what happened. He said a whole lot happened. And I've heard rumors. So it'd be interesting. But since then I've had this weird dread feeling. I mean, if I ever got hooked back up with anybody, why the nutcases? I don't know. Not to say he's a nutcase, but chances are he's a little unstable. There's another person I hung out with when I had a boyfriend named Bob. He hung out with two guys, and one of them is schizophrenic. I don't know. Some people just attract certain things. And I'm trying to attract just decent people around me. So I don't go out, really. You know, I'll say hi, or old guys will say hi to me at the grocery store. They're probably my age, but they look like old guys. You know how it is. Like someone from my high school will post a picture of something, and I'll say, who are these old guys? Oh, Lord. But yeah, I was really taken with them. We could speak German together. We did acting together. Oh, we played ragtime together, too. We could play ragtime at the same time on the piano, and he could get up and move over to the right-hand side, and I'd move down to the left-hand side, and we'd switch parts while we were playing the song. We did a lot of that. And we were into ragtime long before The Sting came out, that movie that Marvin Hamlish played the music on and became really popular ragtime for a short while. But we were into that long before that came out, so... Yeah, I guess he might be an old soul or something. He may just be very confused. I know I've lived before, and I was a guy, and it was back in the war times. And I was being chased by the Nazis. I think. I've had 2 or 3 dreams of this. And why would you unless... I mean, who fabricates that? Well, anyway, I'm really interested in past life regression to see what I need to do to just be better. Costs $350 to start with, apparently. But I think my father was somehow in my old circle of relatives, friends, whatever, in another life too. They say that the people that believe in past life regression have a group of souls that they hang out with, that you know or are related to, or you deal with. And you meet people in your life, even if it's for a short period of time, like you people out there. I know some of you pretty good. Some of you I know a little bit. And you meet people for a reason. There's always a reason for something. You know, there's a reason you have a tough time. You're learning something. When life gives you crap, it's a lesson for something. My recent lesson is mind my finances. Yeah. I don't want to get in the, even if I had a lot of money, don't want to get in the, oh, I want this, I want that. No. Oh, gosh. I'm sure I talked too long. Yes, I know I have. But that's a guy from high school who goes by a German name and on Facebook, and he claims he's from Ingolstadt or something. But, I don't know. I wonder if he ever got married. Probably not. Probably not. I heard rumors of he tried going into the Marines and they rejected him. I don't know. I have no idea. That's why, talking to him sometime might be a good thing to do. Just get it all cleared out. And let him know that I'm a good person, that if he wants to talk, he can talk to me. But, weird. Well, life will throw some weird stuff in front of you, won't it? Take care of yourself. Trying to keep your situations decent. I'm trying. Yes, she's very trying. I love you. Upward and onward.